What is up, the John Squad? Happy Sunday, John Squad. That is right. And today I'm coming in with my NFL Week 13 picks and predictions. Now, we had a couple Week 13 football games that took place on Thanksgiving. We had 3 games on Thanksgiving and 1 game on Black Friday. So here's my picks I took for those games, and we also the outcome of those games by now. So here we go. So my pick for the Packers versus the Detroit Lions I took was the Detroit Lions because I'm a Detroit Lions fan. I never go against them. Now we have the Chiefs against the Cowboys that we had, and my pick for that game was going to be the Dallas Cowgirls to beat the Chiefs. The Dallas Cowgirls.
Excuse me?
The Dallas Cowboys against the Chiefs. I took the Cowboys because I think they have a good advantage against the Chiefs. So I took the Cowboys in that game, but we all saw what happened on Thursday. And then we had the Bengals versus the Ravens.
They whooped those Eagles' butts.
It's the Chiefs.
Oh, sorry.
Then we had the Bengals versus the Ravens, and my pick for that game was the Baltimore Ravens to beat the Bengals. Then we have the Bears versus those Seagulls, and my pick for that game was going to be the Philadelphia Eagles because I can't stand the Bears, and they're in the Lions division, so I took the Seagulls to beat the Bears. And no hating the Seagulls, I just wanted to pick was the Eagles to beat the Bears. I'm sorry, Coach Jim. Please forgive me because I took the Eagles to win that game. So forgive me, Coach Jim. Forgive me. Then we have the Saints versus the Dolphins, and my pick for that game was to take Christina's favorite team, the New Orleans Saints, for that game against the Dolphins. Then we have is the Texans versus the Colts, and my pick for that game was I'm taking is the Texans to beat the Colts. Actually, no, I'm taking the Colts to beat the Texans. Pardon that. On this wonderful Sunday. Now we have the Falcons versus the Jets, and I'm taking the Atlanta Falcons to beat the Jets. Now we have the 49ers against the Browns, and I'm taking is going to be the San Francisco 49ers. Now we have the Rams against the Panthers, and look, I need the Rams to lose, but they're obviously not going to lose, so I'm taking is the Los Angeles Rams to beat the Panthers. Now we have the Jaguars against the Titans, and my pick for that game I'm taking is the Jacksonville Jaguars to beat the Titans. And I'm taking the Jacksonville Jaguars. No. Now we have the Cardinals versus the Tampa Bay Buccaneers, and I'm taking the Arizona Cardinals to beat the Tampa Bay Buccaneers on Sunday football action. Then we have the Vikings versus the Seahawks at 4 o'clock. I'm taking the Seattle Seahawks because I don't like J.J. McCarthy that much. So I'm taking the Seattle Seahawks. Look, J.J. McCarthy's been struggling, I know that, but still, he's in my division, so what can I just say? I'm taking the Seahawks. I love J.J. McCarthy. I'm a huge J.J. McCarthy fan still, but I'm taking the Seahawks.
Since when?
Since he played for Michigan.
You turned your back on him.
No, I didn't.
Yes, you did.
Angel, do something. Then we have the Bills versus the...
Saying, I didn't like that guy. He's horrible.
I'm not saying that.
You always say that.
Okay, I do. And then, now I'm taking the Bills versus Steelers. I'm taking the Buffalo Bills to beat the Steelers. Now we have the Raiders versus the Chargers. And I'm taking the Los Angeles Chargers to beat the Raiders. And let's get that win after the bye week. Let's go Chargers. And my backup team, the Chargers. Let's go Chargers both up. No, the Chargers. And then we have the Broncos versus the Commanders. I'm taking the Denver Broncos to beat the Commanders. Unfortunately, I think the Denver Broncos are going to win that division. The AFC, I believe, AFC West. I don't know. And then we have the Giants versus the Patriots, and I'm going with the New England Patriots to beat the Giants. And that's going to do there for my NFL Week 13 picks and predictions. What's in the John Squad? Please like this video. Leave your comments down below. Don't forget to subscribe. Don't forget to tap that bell on your YouTube so you miss out on my videos. And subscribe for more. Peace out, guys, and God bless. And I love you guys, and hopefully enjoy this NFL football weekend. Last Thanksgiving weekend until next week when it's already December and the calendar flips to December tomorrow. Peace out, guys. God bless.
To you until we meet again.
That's my mom in the back.
Happy trails to you until we meet again.
Try and look at Angel and Mickey, everybody. Look how the brother and sister get along. Look at them. They're getting along so well here on this wonderful Sunday. Look at them. Get the kitty, Mickey.
Get the kitty.
Trying to get action on here because right now she's going to hiss at him. She's not going to do nothing. Peace out, guys, and God bless. And happy Sunday. Enjoy NFL Sunday Night Football and all that
You
other
look
fun
so
stuff.
sad.
Peace and God bless.
Why do you look so sad?
Mickey! Oh, there she goes. Peace and God bless. Love you guys. Subscribe. Subscribe.